channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Thank you for coming. Look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby? The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Thank you for coming. Look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby? The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Thank you for coming. Look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby? The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Thank you for coming. Look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby? The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby? The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby? The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited.
Hello everyone, welcome. I am Joe, aka Phantom Meeple, as always, here for another Final Fantasy XIV stream. I did one a while back, a couple of months ago, just, had the day off of work, so figured I'd, work on stuff, and, gonna be at it again. Today I'm going to be working on a new class that I started a couple days ago, leveling an Arcanist, which will soon become a Summoner. Probably do some other stuff, like daily quests and stuff that I need to do. But primarily here just to hang out with you all, chat about just about anything. Games, life, things coming up. Obviously, there's OrcaCon to talk about, which Amanda Penn and I are going to be talking about tomorrow on our show tomorrow at noon, but can talk about it anyway. Excited for that to happen. Tabletop After Dark's coming up this weekend, so we can definitely chat about that too, or anything you want to bring up. Just here to enjoy the time with you all. So let me go ahead and swap over to the game, and let's just have some fun, y'all. Audio's crackly. Is it crackly? Huh. Let me check that out. It should not be crackly. Let me listen to it and see if it actually is crackly. Let's see. Audio. Let's listen to it. Why would you be crackly? Let's see. Oh, that's weird. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that is crackly. Oh, let me try and fix that. Let's see. Of course, you test these things out before you go live, and of course, it's just... Let's see. Did that clear it up a little bit? That did? Huh. That's weird. Wonder why my noise gate's making my sound crackly. Oh, now it's gone. Okay, is it gone on your end? Yeah, let me know. Okay, cool. Yay, no more crackly audio. That's what I like to hear. Okay. I know I need to turn game volume up just a little bit, because I know I have it set for when I'm normally playing on my own and I'm on Discord, but I definitely want y'all to hear it. There we go. Hopefully that should not be too loud. Okay, so first things first, let me go to my grand company here and see what I need to turn in today. Alright. Integral Spinning Wheel, Chondrite Mortar, Magitech Shield, Choker of Slaying, Half Gloves of Crafting, Cap of Crafting, Tincture of Strength, and a Sideritis Cookie. Then for provisioning, Manganese Ore, Integral Logs, and Uzumaki. I'm gonna have to go fishing for that one. Okay. Alright, so let me go gather stuff first. I've got a couple things on my retainer that I can use. And actually, I think I have cookies in my bag. Ooh, I do. Cool, don't have to make those today. But I am going to have to do everything else. Let's see. James Reveal says, is there any particular game you want to play at OrcaCon with Emma or Amanda? Oh, that's always a loaded question. To be fair, OrcaCon is primarily a con where you just sit around all day and play games and just hang out with people. So it's not like Gen Con where we're like previewing new stuff. But this year, since I'm one of the special guests and I'm actually sitting on a few panels, I'm not quite sure how that's going to affect my gameplay schedule. But as far as games that I do want to play, I mean, specifically with anybody, I would love to get an 18xx on the table. There's a couple of things on my shelf of shame that I would love to play and get out of the way. Just at quick glance looking, let's see. Alderman is one I want to get on the table. I'm gonna have to learn and probably teach that though. Rye definitely want to play in person. Distilled I definitely want to play, and that's just to name a few. But really, anything as long as people want to play games. Alright, my retainers are done with their ventures, so let's see what they brought me. Ooh, level 80 stuff. That's gonna get turned in. Will Thomas, aka Olympian, beat OrcaCon? I think he told me he's gonna try and be there for one day, but I know his kid and his wife are dealing with COVID right now, so whether he actually shows up is a different story, but he says he's definitely going to try and come, but I would definitely love to see his face, because it has been a while since I've seen Thomas. But yeah, I think his kid got it like 3 weeks ago, and then my caught it, but I think they're both on the mend. But yeah, I think he's still pretty much, nursing them back to health. So hopefully they kick that sooner than later. Yay, more useless stuff. That's alright. That's just going to be Grand Company turn-in fodder. I am more than okay with that. Let's see. Nothing I need to take off of you, I don't think. Nope, everything's going to be on my third retainer. Ooh, my retainer leveled up. Hooray for that! Like to see that. Okay, let's see. What am I gonna need? I'm gonna need... So I need stuff to make chondrite ingots. Need some manganese. Let's see. I'm gonna need to make star quartz, so I do need anite. Ooh, how many star quartz do I need to make today? That's gonna be the question. Let's see. Is it a grinding wheel today, or is it a spinning wheel? Spinning wheel. Okay, so that's not gonna need a gem. Let's see. Chondrite mortar is not gonna need a gem. I know the shield doesn't need a gem. The choker is definitely gonna need one. Choker of slaying. Yep, got that. Ooh, I need to get an alkahest off of my other retainer. Let's see. Half gloves of crafting. That's okay. That's good there. Then work cap crafting. And then grade 5 tincture of strength. Okay. So let's see, I'm gonna need 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 ether sands. Trying to keep track of chat on my phone, and it keeps disappearing on me. I might just have to pull up another window here. That's what I get for trying to use convenience, and it didn't work. Let's see. James says, I played Sagani, Azul, Paperback, Animal Upon Animal, Dino Edition, Tumbling Dice, and Batman Love Later, as well as Cribbage while visiting family. It was a good visit. That's a good chunk of games. Have you played Alice's Garden? I don't think I've heard of that one. I would be curious to hear about it. Okay, ambrosial water. All right, there we go. Now I've got chat up on my other monitor, so I can actually look. Neat polyomino game, plays 1 to 4 players, comes with nice velvet bags. Ooh, I do like me some polyominoes. Might have to look at that. Okay, work crafting. Gonna need 5 of those to make a scarlet mocha cloth. Need dynamis crystals. How many crystals am I gonna need today? 1, 2, 3, 4 dynamis crystals. Gonna need how much cloth? 3 velvets. Then Ophotoros leather. Oh, I might be out of Ophotoros skin. Got Cumbira skin, so that'll make that. Oh yeah, I am gonna have to go get some Ophotoros leather. Alright, might have to go farming today. It's alright, I can definitely take care of that. Let's see. Chondrite ingots. Ooh, do I have enough chondrite? I have enough to make 2 ingots. Ooh, I'm gonna need more of that. Okay, so we'll have to go get chondrite. And then integral lumber. I'm gonna need 3, 4, 5 integral. Oh, I have just enough integral logs, so I'm gonna need to get more of those. All right, chondrite and leather is what we're gonna be hunting for. We get that alkahest off of my other retainer. Also played a couple rounds of What the Cup. Have you tried that one? Yes, I have tried What the Cup when I was after Gen Con, when I visited Alone Shark and Taco Maniac. They had it. It's a cute little bluffing game. I like that you're bluffing with what you have, but then at a flip of a card, you could wind up trading dice with somebody, so now you'll have a new die to look at. So you're really keeping track of everything, but really cute game. I like that one. All right, there's my grade 5 alkahest. Okay. Oh, did I get my money off it? Nope, I did not get the money off of my retainer for selling stuff. Let me collect that. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and get some chondrite. So I'm going to put on my mining gear. And we need to head out to probably one of my favorite areas in the game. Ultima Tool and the Sea of Stars. The background music here, if y'all haven't played Endwalker, spoilers about, so heads up in advance. But the song that plays here is just a good way to just wrap up this entire storyline of the last 10 years, and it's really fantastic. Obviously not the Final Fantasy VI music playing with my my mount here, but once I land, you'll hear it. What was your holiday food? Oh, so every year I always make Puerto Rican food for Christmas, because that's what the Baker Meeple and our kid requests. So this year I did a Puerto Rican roast pork shoulder called pernil, and some bacallitos, which are salted codfish fritters. Probably two of my favorite things to make during the holidays, because they're my mom's recipes, and yeah, always a hit when I make that stuff. And then of course Abby baked a bunch of cookies, which was absolutely amazing. She made Italian 7-layer cookies, which are great. She made these chocolate chip chocolate orange cookies, which she had never made before, and wound up being really fantastic. And then some white chocolate peppermint cookies, which are really good. So that was our holiday fare this year. Good spread overall. Codfish fritters sound delicious. They are. They are just wonderful, wonderful bites of goodness made with love. I guess that's kind of the only way to describe it, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna get myself about 100 chondrite ore here just to keep it on hand, since I'm running really, really low on it. Also, since I'm gonna be making about 7 or 8 ingots today, that's gonna take a big chunk out of what I usually hold on to. But yeah, so this is the music I was talking about. It's just so serene. But to be fair, it kind of doesn't have the same effect if you haven't played the game, but it's still cool otherwise. Let's see, Kambira skin map. I'm already holding one of those, so I can't get that. I do need a Saiga skin map, though. One of those would be nice. Alright, off to the next set of nodes. I could just hop on my mount from node to node and make it quicker, but I'll run. I'm in no rush today. Ooh, I do like when it gives me 100% Gatherer's Boon, because it doubles what I get, which is really nice. Alright, sitting on 57 now. Alright, we are going to mount up. This will take me forever if I run. You know, I just realized it's kind of dark in this zone. Let me change the lighting a little bit. Let's see, graphics settings. Let's see, can I turn up the lighting in there? I don't think I can. No big deal. I guess the zone is just naturally dark, which makes sense. I mean, it is in the middle of space. Alright. I don't need Kambira skin. Come on, game. Give me the map I want. Second favorite mount in the game. Just because it plays the Alexander raid music, and it's probably my favorite raid in this game. Like, I'll go in there for fun. Just to hear it. Or I just have to take out that mount, and I don't have to bother to go in. Alright, 77. Alright, a couple more nodes, and I'll have enough to last me for a couple days. Alright, 10 more. As long as what I keep on me is in a multiple of 5, because that's what how many ore it takes to make one ingot. Alright. Where did you go, node? Oh, down that way. Getting lost. You think I wouldn't be here enough? Alright, there we go. There's a Saiga skin. That's what I wanted. Alright, let me open it real quick and let's see where I'm gonna go look for treasure. Ooh, and Garlemald. Okay, I'm gonna have to go do that later. Oop, I'm over 100. Alright. Well, like I said, now the thing is I have to end on a multiple of 5. So I'll grab one more node until I can get to a multiple of 5. There we go, 110. That'll work. And then since I'm also here, we go to a different part of the zone and grab some integral lumber too, because I am running short on that as well. I also didn't see what I had to hand in today. I don't think I'm handing in lumber today. Oh no, I am. Manganese ore... Oh, integral logs. Yep, so I need to grab some anyway. Okay, and the logs, I believe, are down here. No, those are vegetation patches. Oh, wrong part. They're up here. Almost there. There we go. That's where I want to be. So much like the ore, I also need to keep my logs in multiples of 5. So while I'm gathering stuff, figure I could talk about some stuff that's coming up for me. So like I said earlier, it is Tabletop After Dark this weekend. So for those that have seen me play Primordial Secrets before, the last time I played that was a couple months back with Amanda Panda on the Panda and Phantom show. It's a competitive deck builder, which I really, really like. It also has a Lovecraftian theme to it, and the art is really, really great in the game. It was a Kickstarter last year, by a local company that's actually here in Washington. And yeah, great bunch of folks, and the game is fantastic. So that's going to be Sunday at noon, doing that for Tabletop After Dark. And then that is going to be the last stream for me, because I'll be spending the week basically getting all my games together for OrcaCon, and then on Thursday morning, I need to go pick up Amanda Panda from the airport, because she's going to stay with me for a night before we drive up to the OrcaCon hotel. So that's going to be fun. We'll get to hang out a little bit before we both wind up getting busy. But always good to see Panda. I love hanging out with her. And I will say, last year was my first OrcaCon, but this year I'm definitely nervous about it. Because never in a million years did I think I would be asked to be like a guest of honor or a special guest at a convention. But yeah, here we are. Alright, turn that down for myself a little bit. But yeah, I'm really excited about the panels that I'm going to be sitting on and doing. I'm also going to be doing a panel of my own. However, it's going to be a game show, and I'm going to be giving away prizes for those who win. I got a lot of games that I've been hanging on to that I was going to use as prizes, and I figure a good way to move them along is offer them up as prizes at a con that people can come and play the game, and if they do well enough, go home with some board games. I worked on it for a couple of months because writing questions for it was probably took up a good chunk of my time. But I'm satisfied with the final product. I did a run-through with some friends of mine, tweaked it a little bit, and I think it's going to be fun. I'm basing it off of a very short-lived game show that was on from 1979 to 1980. Tom Kennedy was the host, and it's called... And that's the way it's pronounced. It's spelled W-H-E-W, but it's pronounced like phew. Basically, it's a game where you're answering questions against the clock. It's kind of hard to describe, but yeah, you can easily find episodes of it on YouTube to see what I'm talking about. But that's going to be the show that I'm going to be doing at OrcaCon, and hopefully I'll get some players and it'll be a good time. Oh, look at that. Talking all this time. Got me over 100. But 121, come on. Yeah, it should be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I've never ran, like, a live game show before, but we're gonna try. Alright. 27. There we go. 130. Good enough with 130. Okay. What else do I need? I need more manganese. I need a little bit more enite. So for that, I need to go to Elpis. Okay, then I need to put miner back on. And then I think Anite is just right down here. So I missed the last half of your stream yesterday, Celestial. I watched till about noon. But what else did you wind up doing? I know you were doing Nancy Drew, but I didn't know what you were doing after that. Alright, I don't need too much anite, because I don't make whetstones all that often. But I definitely like to keep some on hand. Especially, I do need to make 2 whetstones today. So, I'll get my stock of that back up just a little bit. Swoop, welcome in, friendo. Glad to see you. Hope you are doing well. Just out and about gathering some materials before I do my Grand Company crafting and turn-ins for the day. Because I was running low on stuff. Let's see, I spent 10 hours on a 3-4 Nancy Drew, but then did some Stardew and Dwarf Romantic. Oh, love me some Dwarf. Ooh, that's another game that I would love to play again. Amanda Panda taught it to me when I visited her last, but and I wound up buying it, but Dwarf Romantic, the board game, I'm not really big on co-op games, but Dwarf is one that does it right. And I really, really liked it, and I definitely want to get that one back to the table. Sweet says, doing amazing, just finishing up at work. Love to hear it. Love to hear the end of the day, get to go home, relax a little bit. Because, you know, as a kid, when you think you become an adult, you can just stay home and play games all day. No. We were lied to. You can't do what you want as an adult. And it's sad. Celestial says, I was excited they made it into a board game. Yeah, so was I. I mean, and it won the Spiel des Jahres this last year, so, you know, kudos to that. The fact that it was good enough to win that award. Alright, I think we're gonna go 60 on the anite. Because for that, I need to keep multiples of 4. Of course, 59. Alright, come on, give me a double. There we go, 64 works for me. Hoping everyone is having an amazing day. I mean, I am so far. I hope everybody else is too. Let's see, what do I need? So, got enough lumber. Now I have enough chondrite. Ooh, Ophiuchros leather. And manganese. Let me go get manganese first. Only because farming Ophiuchros, their skins are not guaranteed drops, so that's going to take a while to farm some. But at least I'll be able to do some fighting. So, got that going for me. Right, let's see, I need to come over here. So manganese is under here. Yeah, I'm trying to get my crafting done as quick as possible so I can get back to playing my Arcanist, which is the less boring stuff. Not me just running around collecting materials. Actually, this is the last thing I need to collect from nodes, so I might actually spend some gathering points on these and get my multipliers going. So let's go ahead, double that. So now we'll collect 3 per hit, and it'll be 4 if Gatherer's Boon goes off. There we go. Yeah, I do like to use my gathering points sparingly because they do take a while to regenerate. It's only like 6 or 7 points every 3 seconds, or 6 points for every hit of a node I do. Let's see. Oh, and I'm just shy of 500. So you know what? Let me drink a cordial. There we go. 2 to 4. Alright, much like the Chondrite, I want to keep multiples of 5 of that. But I also need to grab some extra because I am handing in 20 of it today. So we'll get just a bit more than 100. So normally I don't do my Grand Company crafting turn-ins. Obviously my crafters and my gatherers are all max level. However, the free company that I am in, which is like a guild for those that play MMOs, is super brand new. Basically not even a month old yet. But, much like a character, it has to level. So the way you level a free company is whenever you're gathering, every time your gatherer's boon goes off, you get free company experience. Crafting high-quality materials gets you experience. Doing dungeons, doing fates, and Grand Company turn-ins. So right now we are at rank 19 out of 30. And we will unlock our last free company perk at rank 20. So once we hit rank 20, I can slow down and not do the turn-ins anymore. But yeah, until 20, I definitely want to do my part and contribute. That way, it'll be more lucrative for people to join us because we'll have the max buffs. Here pretty soon, we're going to be able to go shopping for a free company house, which is going to be fantastic. But if y'all want information, and if you've never played before, you can take advantage of the free trial if you've never played this before, like, ever. So my character name is there, the server where I'm at is there, the free company name, and what I have at 90 and what I'm currently leveling. Oh, where'd you go, Node? Oh, you're over there. And the nice thing about the free trial is, it's, so like I said, if you've never played before, you can sign up for it. It's an unlimited free trial, which is super nice. You can play the game up to level 70. However, it does have a lot of restrictions to it, though. Like, you can only carry 300,000 gil. You can only send tells to people that are on your friends list, and those people have to friend you. You can't join free companies. So yeah, it's super restrictive, but if you have friends that you're playing with, it's good enough. And you don't really need a high-end computer to run it either, which is super nice. But if you do have a high-end computer, it runs fantastic. But even on low graphics settings, this game still looks gorgeous. Haven't played this in quite some time. Should get back into it. Well, if you want a returner's trial, Swoog, I can definitely send you one. Let me see. There is a way to do that. You know what? You might have to actually be... Oh, did they... Of course they did. They ended the Returners campaign. Son of a gun. That's alright. But definitely look out every so often, because The reason I got back into this, back in October, they were doing a 2-week free trial for anybody that had played the game before. And you can just come back and play. But I got back into it again, so I subbed for a while. Hey, Tom, what's going on, friendo? We are doing amazing. I am just, playing some Final Fantasy XIV, talking games, talking conventions, just hanging out with y'all. But I'm doing great. Hopefully you're doing well. Sweek says, I have the funds to renew it, just need to log in. Well, you know what? You should. Because, Abby's playing. Like, she plays every once in a while for me, with me. And plus, the new expansion... Dawn Trail is coming out in June, so there's going to be a whole bunch of new content to do. Plus, depending on how long it's been since you played, there's Endwalker to go through, even Shadowbringers if you're that far back. Got to go, have a work call, have fun. Thanks for hanging out, James. Appreciate you, friend. But yeah, if you do decide to play against Swook, let me know. And, heck, if you want a server transfer to Siren, there's definitely a free company for you. Alright, shoot, I've been gathering manganese all this time. I don't even know how much I have. I probably have more than I need. Ooh, 145. That is... Alright. I'll get 15 more, but that is way more than I need. Alright, come on. So 57. Of course. Of course it would stop me at 159 on a node that gives me 2 per. That's just absolutely rude. And plus, what I like to do is, since I'm max level, you can go back into old raids and stuff and set it to not sync your level. So as a level 90, you can solo like level 50 and 60 raids. So I went back and got a lot of the savage level mounts that I couldn't get before. So yeah, super fun. If you're into collecting mounts. Let's see. Let me go ahead. I'm going to change to my machinist here, which I just recently got to level 90. And I need to come over to this area here. And I need to farm me some Ophotoros. And get some of their skins. Because I am completely out of them. But yeah, so I just finished leveling Machinist because I didn't have a physical range class. Wound up liking it a lot more than I thought I was going to. So the 2 new classes that they introduced in Heaven's Ward, which is Dark Knight and Machinist. Not a fan of the Dark Knight, and I wasn't really sold on Machinist, but after playing it, really wound up liking it. And then in Stormblood, they introduced the Ninja, and really liked that one too. So, yeah. I came back and wound up leveling the 2 classes I had no interest in, and wound up actually really liking them. But anyway, these are Ophotoros. Just random run-of-the-mill enemies. And just gonna have to run around for a while and poach them for their skin. Tom says my brain went straight to the movie The Dark Knight. No, not Dark Knight like Batman. Dark Knight is a tank class based off of Cecil in Final Fantasy IV when he started out. He was a Dark Knight before he became a Paladin. So they basically made a class based around it. And not a big fan of it because it's a two-handed tanking class, and I think it's kind of clunky and slow, but some people like it. It just wasn't for me. Out of all the tank classes, Warrior is still absolutely my favorite. That was the first class that I played and leveled, so it is kind of near and dear to my heart. One of these days, I will give the newest tanking class, the Gunbreaker, a shot. Gunbreaker, of course, is based off of Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. Because I know a lot of people requested that that be a class. And when they put that one in, and some people went absolutely crazy because they were excited to play as a Gunbreaker. Tom says, my Final Fantasy knowledge is very minimal. Played 7, 9, and 4, and no Cid appears in them all, and that's about it. That is true. Cid is a staple of Final Fantasy. But the cool thing about 14 is 14 is, you know, it's its own world, but they've done so many crossovers with other games just to insert it into the story. Like this last expansion, Endwalker, there was a whole Final Fantasy IV component, which was awesome. In Stormblood, one of the raids, they took bosses and some of the music out of 6. They did a whole Final Fantasy VIII crossover in Shadowbringers with that raid. So yeah, they took a lot of stuff from previous games and either throw in Easter eggs or just use it as story or make classes, which is really awesome. Like in the upcoming expansion Dawn Trail, the newest class is going to be a Viper, based off of Zidane from Final Fantasy IX, dual-wielding fighter with daggers, which I don't know how they're going to differentiate that from Ninja, because that's kind of what Ninja already is, but Viper supposedly is going to play different, and I'll definitely give it a shot. I do know that they're going to give Vipers the ability to like fuse their weapons together and do like a double-bladed staff type thing, so I'm excited to try it out. Alright, we are getting some hides, albeit slowly. You just need to drop a little more often. That would be great. Tell you what, if I had the time and patience to farm this stuff and sell it on the market board like most people do, I could make so much gil. I just don't have the patience for it. Tom says, worst part, it took me a second to remember Zidane as I renamed all the characters, and he was simply Tail-ass. I mean, if you're gonna name a character something literal, Tail-ass is probably a fantastic name. Yeah, I was never clever enough to rename my characters in Final Fantasy. I always kept their basic come-with names. Because the thing is, I'm terrible at coming up with names. Like, I don't know if it's my lack of imagination or just... I don't know, but... Especially if I, like, play D&D and I have to name a character... That's like a nightmare for me. What are you talking about, Tom? Tail-ass is a great name. Sweet says a few years back, it had some duties that were Final Fantasy 13 crossover. They did. Those were... I remember playing those, and those were like limited time like events that you could get like you could get glamour items that made you look like lightning. And I think they put that back in, like, once. But haven't seen it again. I think the last time they did it was 2016 that they brought back that, the limited time 13 crossovers. Actually, funny enough, right now, they're doing a crossover with Fall Guys. So they have this area in the Gold Saucer that you can play as your character playing Fall Guys, and you can get points to buy basically stuff from Fall Guys. Like you can buy a little bean Fall Guy like minion. You could get like clothes and stuff. Really, really fun. And I like that Square does crossovers with like other games like that sometimes, because it definitely takes the monotony out of this. Swook says, I always name my people something funny like Slurpy Gurpin. Again, I mean, I'm not that clever. Even if it's just like a silly, terrible name, like, I'm not good enough to come up with that kind of stuff. I let Radio Mom name our character in the last couple of Pokemon games. She went with Larry for them both, just saying he's a time traveler. That's amazing. You know, sometimes the common names in games are the best. So I'm clearly not doing any kind of rotation here while I'm farming these. Don't really need to. But if I were actually in a dungeon, I would definitely be rotating my skills like I should be. Although I am getting a decent amount of hides. What are we at? 6, 8, 9, 11, 14, 18 skins. Ooh, good amount so far. So for the skins, I also need multiples of 4. So hopefully it won't take me forever and a day to get to 40, but I think that'll be a good, comfortable spot to stop at. Then I can craft, and then I can get back to leveling Larricanist. Ooh, speaking of Abby, she comes with refreshments. Hello, my dear. Yes. Appreciate you. Yes, now I have caffeine. The day can continue. Oh, that's tasty. Yeah, Abby got me hooked on Red Bull spritzers from this local coffee shop that she likes going to, and they're just so damn good. Got green apple and lemonade today, which I think is a fun mix. Alright, come on. You were doing so well. You dropped like 6 in a row. Now you drop like 1. Come on, game. Hook me up here. Ooh, excuse me. Fun fact, my company actually delivers Red Bull. Well, then deliver something here. There we go. There's a drop of 4. That's what I like to see. Ooh, one more. All right, 24. We're getting there. Ooh, my battery power is maxed. Summon my minion for a bit. Alright, 3 more. 27. Well, if I'm lucky enough to head your way, just let me know what flavor you want, and I'll bring a whole case with me. Yeah, if you're ever on this side of the country, Swook, you are more than welcome, my friend. But if you are taking requests, I'm a big fan of the red edition, the watermelon flavored one. Those are tasty. Yeah, the red ones are great. I didn't even know they existed until Abby showed them to me one time, and I got hooked on them. Surprised how the Amber edition turned out. Yeah, the Amber one's a good one too. That's like what, like pear and apricot. I didn't think that was going to be a good mix, but yeah, that one wound up being tasty as well. Oh, strawberry apricot. See, Abby would know because she's a big fan of that. Yeah, strawberry apricot. Yeah, that one's really, really tasty. I mean, it's no watermelon, but it's good. Alright, what are we sitting on? Ooh, 32. Getting there. 8 more. I thought they were going to bring back the plum one for winter, but then they threw me with the loop for the cinnamon one, which I heard was not that great. All right, 35. 5 more. It's not bad, just not the best. Yeah, I haven't tried it. I'd be curious to try it. But, I'm not really a fan of most cinnamon-flavored things. So I very much doubt that a cinnamon-flavored energy drink would be that good. Ooh, we got some people map hunting over here. I haven't done any group level 90 maps yet. I really should. The thing is, in this free company that I'm in, a lot of them are new players, so they're not at like endgame yet. So I've been pretty much just helping a lot of people get through dungeons and trials for most of the stuff, and still doing level 80 maps, which are fun on their own. They still bring in a good amount of money, that's for sure. But I would definitely love to get some level 90 maps on here at some point. I don't know if I could convince enough of my friends to play this game. Maybe. Alright, 37. Come on, give me 3 more. These last 3 are going to be stingy, aren't they? Yep, I think so. There we go. Alright, 40. Awesome. Let's see. Ooh, I did not get any Evelyn Alaman, did I? I think Evelyn Alaman is back in Norvarant. No, it's not. Garlemald. Oh, I need to go to Garlemald anyway. Sweet. So I will say I love how it took them 5 expansions to finally, you know, make Garlemald a playable area because, you know, been fighting the Empire since A Realm Reborn. Alright, also I need to figure out where that map is. But I will do that after I grab some more Evelyn Alaman so I can make leather. Fortunately, I don't need too much of this stuff. I only need 1 per leather. So I can definitely keep small quantities. But I think I only have like 10 or 12 left on my retainer. So I figure since I'm in Garlemald anyway, I may as well pick some more up. Alright, we'll grab this other node and then we'll call it good. Alright, let's throw on Ninja. Alright, let's see. So, just based on where this is, it looks like that the treasure's gonna be right around here. So let's go there. And we'll go dig. There's also another one of my favorite mounts from the Alexander Savage raid. I have all of my mounts set on a favorite roulette, so all the ones that I like are the only ones that come out. But I have a lot more than that, though. The mount I would really, really love to get would be Eden from the Shadowbringers Savage Raid, but not nearly leveled enough to do that even remotely by myself. Or you have to know what you're doing and find a party that goes in there. But that would be one mount I would love to have. Oh, maybe it's a little further south. There you be. And of course, all the treasure chests are guarded. Oh, and look, just in time for my retainers to finish their ventures. Alright, time to put down some AoE. You know, since they all want to gang up on me. Let's see, is that it? Yep, they're all done. It's not a bad haul. 3,500 in gil, some earth crystals, tincture of vitality, Eblin Alaman, that's funny. Dark hemp, a bismuth ingot, some rando stuff, I'll take it. Alright, time to go back to Limsa. Let's craft up my stuff. Oh wait, no, not back to Limsa. I still need to get Uzumaki. That's right, I need to go fishing. And that is going to be on Okoro. And Uzumaki is gotten from spearfishing, which they introduced in Stormblood. Which I personally think is a pain. Because you have to... Basically, you have to go to the right spot, then you have to go underwater, you have to swim. Yeah, I am not the biggest fan of spearfishing. Actually, not the biggest fan of fishing in general. Out of all the gathering classes, fishing is probably my least favorite. Alright, let's see. I need 5 Uzumaki. Let's hope I get them fast. Alright, Uzumaki is normally the bigger ones. But I'll take whatever comes along, because I can always descent them. Oh, there's one Uzumaki. Alright, we got one from that node. And also, swimming is very slow. There's another Uzumaki. Alright, we're up to 2. Alright, next one's over there. Alright, we're gonna mount up for this. I do like that you can use your mounts underwater to swim faster, which is fantastic. It makes no sense physically, but hey, just glad you could do it. Alright, there's 3 Uzumaki. Ooh, we're getting raided! Welcome in, everybody. Once I get a chance, I will say hello. Migsy, welcome in, friendo. Was watching you before suffer through Zelda 2, which is always a fun. But yeah, glad to see everybody. For those that don't know me, I am Joe, aka Phantom Meeple, normally a board game streamer. Occasionally do video games, but today, since I'm off of working now and not doing much, I'm just hanging out with everybody, talking about games, life, random stuff, and playing a little Final Fantasy 14. Because why not? Slivers! Saw you sneak in. Hello, friendo. Hope you are doing well. Let's see. How many Uzumaki do I have? I have... Oh, got 5 Uzumaki now. I'll do this node anyway. Because... always love more decent mats. Plus extra Uzumaki to have on hand is never a bad thing. Alright, there we go. Now I can go back to Limsa. Start crafting stuff up. Okay, first things first, let's make the easy stuff. So I need to make grade 5 tincture of strength. So I got all the stuff there. Craft that up real quick. Del, what's going on, bud? Glad to see you. Hope you're doing amazing. I will say, crafting in this game, I'm really glad I learned it. Because I'll tell you what, without crafting, having to buy a lot of the stuff you need at some points, not fun. Especially trying to make all that money yourself. No, sir. Alright, spinning wheel. Let's make all the lumber I need. So I need 3, 4... 5. I need 5 lumber. So let's do that. Make those up real quick. And normally I would just quick synth all of the ingredients, but like I said before, since everything that you craft high quality goes towards free company experience, I take the time to do everything high quality. What vocations did I take? So I am an omni-crafter, so I have every single crafting job that's available in the game. So carpenter, blacksmith, armorsmith, goldsmith, leatherworker, weaver, alchemist, culinarian, and then for the gathering skills, miner, botanist, and fisher. So I have everything. And it's really, really nice because all the classes rely on each other. So, like, even though you're crafting something made out of wood, some of it might require metal. So you're going to need smiths for that. And then if you want to make stuff out of metal, you need a miner to go gather the ore. So at the end of the day, it's just worth it to just have everything yourself. And plus, if you're feeling bored, you can gather a whole bunch of that stuff, put it on the market board, and make some money. Which I'll do sometimes if I'm running low on funds. Alright, so that was the second one. This is going to be the third. Dutch Yoda! What's going on, friend? Glad to see you. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're feeling better, too. Doing much better, thanks. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Nobody likes getting sick. So also the nice thing about crafting in this game is you do have set skills, which basically let you upgrade your quality and then the progress on the actual item, but you can set macros to basically make crafting a recipe a one-button click, so that's what I'm doing. I click on one button and then I just let the macro run, which is really, really nice. Alright, one more lumber. However, what they started to do with the last expansion is they have expert recipes, which are impossible to macro, because they put in like random elements on how your skills affect an item. So I haven't quite learned the expert system yet, but yeah, that's the way they're going. And those expert recipes sell really well for those that actually have a grasp on how to do it. Alright, so that's all the lumber that I need. Now I need chondrite ingots. Let's switch to smith. I need one there, 3, so 4, 5, 6. So I need 6 chondrite ingots. Let's go ahead and make those. For a moment, I thought you were going to do the one line from Taken. What line is that? Alright, so 5 more there. Oh, I have a particular set of skill. Oh, I forgot about that. I mean, clever. Very, very clever. No, I mean, my particular set of skills is remembering the order of skills, putting them in a macro, and calling it good. It doesn't take a lot of talent. And that beautiful Brunel. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, y'all. I was proud of my pork this year. Even Abby was saying it was better than the one I did 2 years ago. But yeah. Oh, the chicharrones on it. Oh, so damn flavorful this year. We actually had leftovers for dinner last night, and it was still just moist and wonderful tasting. And then, of course, my kid requested bacallitos, so I made those. For those who don't know what those are codfish fritters. Again, the pernil and the bacallitos are my mom's recipes. Actually, all the Puerto Rican food I make is my mom's recipes. She taught me young, which was smart. And one day I hope to pass those recipes down onto my own child. If they ever, you know, have the inkling to want to learn them. Adopt me. I don't think you can handle calling me Daddy Dell. Alright, one more ingot. Alright, after this, I think I need to make leather. Okay, so this is going to be mortar. Yep, and so I need one leather. 3 Ofatoros. So 4 Ofatoros and a Kimbira leather. So let's do that. So let's make the 1 Kimbira leather first, because that's easy. Let's see, already got some stuff today. We hit rank 19 last night, so already well on our way to level 20. And like I said, level 20 is the last benefit that we get unlocked, so I really, really want to get the free company there. Alright, so there's the Kimbira. Now I need to make 4 Ofatoros. Sad, I'm almost out of spritzer. Wish they weren't so tasty. Alright, 3 more of those. Worst part of crafting is just waiting for the stuff to get done. Alright, one more after this one, and then I think all that's left is to make the Star Quartz and the Anite Whetstone, and then I can start crafting the materials. Alright, there we go. Last leather. Okay, then that's going to be half gloves crafting. Alright, got everything I need there. Yep, star quartz and the whetstone. So change to goldsmith. Alright, need to make the whetstones first. I'm going to need to make 2 of those, and then I can make the gem. Then once I'm done crafting, we can get on to the fun stuff. More of those. Tasty. Alright, there's that. And then make the gem. Wait a minute, I thought I took the star quartz. Oh, apparently I did not. Alright, well, I need to go get star quartz off my retainer then. I could have sworn I grabbed some. Maybe I thought I grabbed some. That's right, I need to see my retainers anyway, because they are done with their ventures. Let's see. Random boots. God, I love the random stuff my retainers bring back. It's always a surprise. Level 80 ring of fending. And last but not least, choker of aiming, which I don't need. And then let me make sure I get the star quartz off of you. There we go. Alright, so now I can make the star quartz. And then this will be the last thing to craft as far as ingredients. And then we'll put together today's list. Okay, so Goldsmith wanted Star Quartz Choker of Slaying. So there's that. Alright, so Carpenter starting with the spinning wheel. You know, the funny thing about the Carpenter and the level 90 tool, like, you can totally see that it's a chainsaw, but it's being used like an actual saw. Graphic artists were definitely not thinking there. Alright, spinning wheel is done. Onto the chondrite mortar. No, yeah, no electricity either. So it must be powered by magic. Or other power for the chainsaw, yeah. I mean, I guess you just have to suspend disbelief. Skittle says, "Don't do what Johnny Don't does." And what would that be? All right, Armor Smith wants the Magitech shield. Use the chainsaw to carve a turkey. Yeah, definitely not do that. Alright, shield is done. Alright, choker of slaying. Dutch said that's how pulled turkey was invented. With a chainsaw. I did not realize that was invented with a chainsaw. I mean, it makes sense to me. Okay, on to leather. Half gloves of crafting. Alright, and then last but not least, the work cap of crafting on the Weaver. Oh, I gotta make the Scarlet Moko cloth first. Almost forgot about that. There we go. Now that that's done, now I can make the work crap of crafting. 2, 1, and 1. Spammy! Just got home from work, dropping in to say hi. Well, hi. Hopefully you had a good day at work and you are home to relax now, but thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right. And then I made the tincture before. And then we've got the cookies. Cool. Switch to my Arcanist. Let's go hand all this stuff in. And then onward with fun stuff. And actually, while I'm doing that, I may as well do my 2 low-level dailies. So let's go ahead and get into a Guildhest roulette. So Guildhests are like mini missions. They're almost like mini dungeons. They don't give that much experience at higher levels. As a matter of fact, they actually got rid of the Guildhest system and didn't create anything new for it past level 45. But at low levels, it still does some pretty good stuff. Alright, let's hand in everything. Oh no, am I maxed out on seals? Oh, I am maxed out on seals. Alright, so I need to spend some company seals first. And a little known secret, so once you are a captain in any one of the 3 grand companies, you can come and buy these duck bones. There's 600 seals for 1, but you can turn them around and go to a shop and sell them for 360 gil apiece. So excuse me, so spending 90,000 seals gets you 150 duck bones, and you can turn that around for about 52,000 gil, so it's not a quick way to make money, but it's a good way to spend seals and then replenish your stock if you're doing these daily turn-ins. And then I do love the high demand ones that give you double seals, which are great. Alright, so that's all that stuff. Now we'll hand in the raw goods. And then all of this extra gear that I don't need. Basically all the random spare crap that my retainers have been bringing me. Alright, and not bad. Still got a little bit more experience. So, at the higher levels, experience goes really, really slow. So, I probably count on level 19 probably taking about a week to get. Or level 20 about a week to get. Suk says, question, I don't remember if I bought the last expansion, so if I purchase the new one when it comes out, will it come with the last, or do I still need to purchase it? Let me check real quick, but I think, at least on Steam anyway, if you buy the current collection, I think you get everything up to Shadowbringers. But let me double check that. Let's see. Yeah, so if you buy the complete edition on Steam, it comes with every expansion up to the current one, Endwalker. But you can just buy Endwalker on its own for like $40. But the next expansion, Dawn Trail, is not out yet, but you can wishlist it. If I'm a betting man, that will probably go on sale March timeframe, if I were to guess. Okay. So while we're waiting for this queue to pop, I did get my level 25 Arcanist quest. And this is sending me to Memorune's trading posts, and that I think is in Upper Lenosha. So let's go there. We'll see what we need to do. Suik, if you do start playing again, make sure you DM or whisper me your character's name and the server you're on, so I can find you and friend you. If unless you're on Siren, because that would be perfect. Oh, Jidrin's trading post is in Upper. So where's Memrunes? Is Memrunes in Eastern? Or is it lower? No. Outer? No. I'll find it later. Let's see, hopefully it gives me an easy guild hest. Ooh, this is an easy one. Random, just sit back and kill enemies. And since this is the level 11, I basically just have one attack. Just keep spamming Ruin. Oh, I guess I do have Fester at this low level. Okay, so I have two things I can do. And we're done. I see why people spam Guild Hests to collect player commendations, though. It's a quick way to do that. Okay, quest log. Oh, it is in Upper Lenosha. Oh, that's right. There's no Aetheryte in Upper Lenosha. Ugh. So I need to go to Elport and go up. Okay. Okay. Yep, there is Memrune's trading post. Okay, there's the quest giver. Okay, morning, miss. I was the one that sent word to your guild about spotting your leader. It's a rare sight to see Kiritio roaming about. He asked me the way to Thalalos. Could he be seeking to speak with the scholar who lives out there? Alright, so I guess we're going across the lake to Thalalos. Oh, down. Ooh, a fate. I should join in and have some fun. Because why not? Oh, I almost forgot to summon my carbuncle. I'm like, why am I not getting ether charge? That's because I'm dumb and still haven't completely learned this class yet. There we go. That was an easy 3,500 experience. Alright, now... Oh, are they in here? Ah, there you are. Okay, hello there. Why, yes, I did receive a visit from a gentleman identifying himself as the Arcanist Guildmaster, an odd fellow, but obviously possessed of a well-rounded education. As so it happens, he bid me pass on a message to anyone who came searching for him. Ahem, reunited, the 3 slips of parchment hold the problem to the solution. The Guildmaster mentioned that the slips of parchment are concealed among the bones of Thalos. I suppose you are expected to search for them. And that we shall. Okay. Alright, let's find these hidden parchments. And hopefully they're not booby-trapped. Oh, that's an awkward place for one. So I will say my experience with this class so far has not been bad. Considering the rotation is pretty much 2 buttons, a lot of the time you're just spamming Ruin, occasionally hitting Energy Drain and Fester, and then you pick one of your 3 stances for your Carbuncle, which is Ruby, Topaz, or Emerald, spam those versions of Ruin, and then rinse and repeat. So, relatively easy class to pick up. I think the biggest thing that I'm trying to get a handle on is, since I'm used to playing a lot of melee DPS classes that can move and attack, magic users really can't do that too much, so casting your spells at the right time and not standing and stuff has definitely been an experience. See, like there, I was in the middle of casting Ruin, but I had to interrupt my cast to move so I didn't get hit by that attack. Alright, let's go ahead and pick Wind here. So the nice thing about the Wind and the Earth spells is they can be cast on the fly. However, the Fire ones can't without a Swift cast. So, picking which skill to use at the right time is definitely key to mastering this Arcanist Summoner class. Yeah, like, see, so I can cast on the go with the Wind and the Earth, but not with the Fire. Alright, I found the parchment, now what? Have you tacked down the 3 slips of parchment? Yes, I have. Here you go. Okay, interesting. They actually exist. To be perfectly honest, I thought you had been sent on a wild dodo chase. Let's have a look at these, shall we? Well, well, penned in ancient Allegan, no less. Fortunately for you, I have a passing familiarity with the script. Seek the box at Fool Falls. Dance a jig for your wooden audience. Claim the secret from the opened heart. A most cryptic set of instructions, I must say. Do you intend to follow them? This guildmaster of yours certainly enjoys his games. Well, I guess I don't have a choice now, do I? Alright, so we need to go dance before the wooden box at Fool Falls. Alright. So let's go to the falls. Well, sure enough, there's a box there. Alright, let's dance. The box rattles and thumps about, as if something within seeks to be freed. It appears the lid has been loosened somewhat. Alright, let's see what's in here. Slugs! Gross. Oh, I had to take that one to the face. Why do you love slugs? Slugs are not fun. Oh, that's right. I have a new hunting log to do. Ooh, I need to pay attention to that. And of course I'm dead. Yeah, that extra curl was not what I needed. Alright. Back to Upper Lenosha. They're squishy and cute. No, no, they are not. They just killed me. Also, I just realized I did not have my chocobo out. That probably did not help matters much. Alright. Squishy and cute, talking about my... We're not talking about your body fat, we're talking about slugs, which are gross and not cute. Let's see. No, I need to go back to Western. And go up to Upper Lenosha that way. So like I said, I did forget I totally have a new hunting log to do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to do these. Because that is a good chunk of experience right there. And at least I know where those curl pups are. Alright, let's try and not die this time, shall we? Alright, well, since we're here, let me at least take out these curl pups. Paralysis is rude. Alright, one more. Alright, there we go. That entry is done. I think my new favorite reaction to when someone says you lost weight is, dog crap, help me find it. Why would you say that? Oh, hey, at least the slugs are gone. Let's see. If there are answers you would seek, then go to then to the trading post. Now go before the owner. Be not meek. With your 2 feet, provide a show. Okay, so now I have to dance at the trading post. Lovely. There's a whole lot of dancing going on. Yeah, I mean, it is funny. Oh yeah, we're gonna kill you. Since we're here. Alright, there we go. My Legos are active. Let's do Emerald first. And then Topaz. And finally Fire. And we'll swift cast the first one. Back to regular Ruin. Alright, easy fate. Alright. Let's dance. Alright, now we get a cutscene. What a troll! Now that was the most entertaining. I must have something to amuse me during these little jaunts back to civilization, you understand. Wow, what a jerk! Based on my evaluation of your abilities, however, I calculated that you would have arrived at this point somewhat earlier. You balked at the dancing, didn't you? I never expected you to be shy. Another variable to add to your list of characteristics. I keep extensive mental notes of all the guild's members you see. As an Arcanist, it was a simple matter to engineer events that I might meet you face to face. After all, strategy is a tool used to manipulate one's situation to the desired reality. And I do so when seeing others dance in the palm of my hand, as it were. Wow, you're a jerk. Here, you may have this. Think of it as payment for your performance. Oh, you gave me a tome. How nice. Though you might consider passing the tome on to Kalaya. That is the reason you sought me out, was it not? Before you give Kalaya the grimoire, however, I must insist that you dance for her. I will know if you don't. All this banal interaction has simply exhausted me. It is time I return to my studies. You, on the other hand, should travel forthwith to the anchor yard in Limsa. Be well, Sylvan, we shall meet again. Oh, shall we? I'm 100% certain of it. Hey, probably not wrong. I see you on a level 30 quest. Alright, back to Limsa. And then to the Arcanist Guild. Or no, not to the Arcanist Guild. I need to go down here. Okay, and then it looks like I'm going up to the top here. And there. Alright, so dance. Were you always one for dancing? I don't recall any such you met with our guild master, haven't you? Oh, rude. Yes, I've met with the guild master. That would explain your odd behavior. He does so enjoy seeing people perform unexpected acts of frivolity. Oh, that's great. But what could have spurred our reticent guildmaster to speak with you in person? Because I have to give you this grimoire. He gave you this grimoire to give to me? Uncanny. It is identical to the tome I received the first time I ever met our leader. You have my thanks, Sylvan. The Guildmaster is fond of games and mischief, and I understand the troublesome trials he put you through before deeming you worthy of his attention. With this gift, however, his message to me is abundantly clear. I am to shape reality into the one I desire. And that means defeating Dozmaga. Gods, my mind is alive again with strategies. I must have time to think. Pray inform Mistress Thubrigam of my return to duty. Alright, now we go back to the Arcanist Guild. And that should complete my level 25 quest. And then I know what I'm doing. I have a hunt log to do. Man, I totally forgot about the hunt logs. I haven't had to do one in so long. Let's see. East Shroud, Western Thanalan, South Shroud, South Shroud. Ooh, excuse me. North Shroud, Eastern Thanalan, Eastern Thanalan, North Shroud, Southern Thanalan. Alright, so Central, South, and Northeast Shrouds, it looks like. Oh, where's... Oh, there's the Aetheryte. It's over there. Oh, I almost forgot to put on food. Gotta get that 3% experience buff. Oh, and I need to get rid of all this fish. So let me do that real quick. Just desynth all this fish. So when I was originally playing this game, desynthing was not a thing. So I've been having to level all of my crafters' desynthesis skill. Not the Uzumaki. I want to hang on to the Uzumaki. And then those can't be desynthed. Alright, there we go. Alright. Kulaya has recovered from her despondency. This is wonderful news, and we have you to thank for it. It is unfortunate, however, that both Kulaya and our guildmaster possess such impenetrable personalities, but at least in the case of the Foreseer, we have an inkling as to the nature of the cage that imprisons her. I continue to hope that her partnership with you shall gradually pry those bars apart, Return to your training, Sylvan, and prepare yourself for the demanding tactics Kalaya is sure to formulate in the days ahead. Let's see. I don't need that. Ooh, what could use an upgrade? That's level 15. That's level 21. That's level 16. Can't wear those yet. That's 15. That's 26. I'm gonna go with the half robe. All right. Let's go sell some stuff. Let's see, so I don't need you. That can be sold. Hang on to that. Sell that. Sell that. And then everything else needs to go to my retainer. Oh. That can be sold. That can be sold. That can be sold. Okay, logs, anite, and all the metals. Taurus hide, alamin. Yep. Ooh, I'm out of space. You can hold on to the Uzumaki. There we go. Get my... Okay, there it is. 54,000 is a full stack of duck bones. So yeah, definitely worth it if you don't need company seals for anything. Especially if you have a level 90 character and you can run through dungeons by yourself and just get all the loot and hand them in at the Grand Company and get seals. Again, a couple hours work and you can make like 200-300 grand in a short amount of time. Oh, I just realized my Aetheryte discount buff fell off, so I need to reapply that. Now I can hand in this old level 15 thing I don't need anymore. Or not. Oh, that's set to my Astrologian. Yeah, we're handing that in anyway. Yeah, that Acolyte's robe is gone. Alright, first things first, E-Shroud. Let's go get us some quick, easy experience. And I just gotta find, let's see, Overgrown Ivy, I think is over here? Yep, there they are. Oh, look at that. They're part of a fate. I get to double dip. Love when that happens. Alright, Overgrown Ivy's done. Yay, level 26. Which is actually nice, because now I have learned my AoE skills. Alright, so we'll finish this Fate, and then looks like we're going to go to South Shroud next. Oh, where'd you come from? Rude. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me look at this now. Okay, so Outburst. So Outburst is going to take the place of Ruin, and then Topaz Outburst, that's going to take the place of that. So I can swap those in when I need AoE abilities. Alright, South Shroud. Going to the upper path. Which is, yep, this way. And looking for Ked Traps, which are right there. Let's see how many more. I need 3 more of those. Where are all of them? I thought this place was... Oh. Antelope Stags. I guess I need those too. Well, 2 birds with 1 stone, or so they say. Alright, so I need 2 more of those. There's 1. Alright, 1 more stag. There we go. Alright, those are done. Where are these dang Ked Traps? Oh, there's 1. Okay, 2 more of those. There's 1. One more. Man, I thought there was an abundance of these. I guess I was wrong. Oh, there we go. There's one. Alright, now what fate is going on here? Oh, these guys. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Again, easy experience. That's it. I hope we run out of things to kill. At least this fate's going rather quickly. I ran out of time. That's okay. Still got 2,600 experience from it. That's not too bad. Okay, so that's Western Thanolin, North Shroud, North Shroud, Central Shroud, Central Shroud. So what's closer right now? Central is closer, so we're going to go to Central, and then we'll go to North, and then we need to go into Thanolin. And that should finish at our level 3 hunting log. Alright, here we are looking for Bruises and Sorrel Haven. So up here. Almost there. I do love this one too. Fighting Alexander Prime is so much fun. Alright, there's my target. Okay, 3 more of those. Oh, come on, give me another one. These things need to be closer together. Oh, there's one. And there's my fourth. Okay, those are done. Now I need lindworms, which are also up here. And there those are. There's one there. Oh, what fate am I in the middle of? I don't even know. It's 3, so this will be the last one of these. I think I can do this one. Well, we'll find out. Oh, this is not bad. Oh, I thought this fate was going to be difficult. Apparently not. Alright, over halfway done. So close. Maybe one or two more. Foglight, how are you, friendo? I am doing well. How are you doing? I am currently leveling an Arcanist here in Final Fantasy XIV. Couple of levels away from getting my Summoner Job Soulstone. But yeah, trying a class I never played before and getting the hang of it. I just finished leveling a Machinist, which was super fun. I've played melee classes for the longest time, and this is actually first time I'm playing a melee or a DPS spellcaster in this, so it's been fun trying to learn this. But how are you doing? Gaming's going well. Got a stream on Sunday for Tabletop After Dark. Then we got OrcaCon next weekend, so lots of good stuff coming up in the gaming front. Doing okay. Haven't played this game in a while. I liked it when I did. I still like it. I've played it on and off the last, 6 years or so. I just recently got back into it, in the last 2 months or so. But knowing that there's a new expansion coming out this summer, that's kind of what drew me back in. Alright, so now it looks like I'm going to go to North Shroud for golems and balloons. But if you ever get back into the game, let me know. I'm more than happy to play any content in this game because I just like it. Alright, down Alder Springs. Oop, my retainers are done, so I'll need to go check on them. Oh, there's the golems. Oh, and the balloons. Perfect. All wrapped up nicely in one place. I will. One of the reasons I did stop because any friends that I had that played were so high level and not starting or going through it with me, it does make games like this more fun. See, that's the thing. I like doing, the endgame high-level stuff, but I also still like doing everything else. So if anybody else is out starting the game, I don't mind running low-level dungeons. I don't mind, dragging people through old raids on sync to get them, mounts and gear so they don't have to spend poetics and stuff. I just like the game, and I'll play it however I can have fun with it. One of these days when Abby's got some free time, I need to help get her through Endwalker. But I'm going to need to create a brand new character to do that. So that way I can go through the main story quest with her. I liked it too. I forget what I played as. I was a healer, which is never usually what I do in games. Yeah, I do have a white mage leveled. I'm not the best at healing, but I will if I have to. Abby plays a scholar, so she also likes the healing. Never really got into Astrologian, and there is a new healing class in Endwalker, the Sage, but I haven't really dabbled with it very much. It's more of a barrier healer than a straight-up healer. So it's been, a lot of people have found it very interesting that it's kind of an unorthodox healing class like that. Oh, there's a clay golem. I wasn't the best at healing, and people definitely let me know. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, just like any MMO, you're gonna have your elitist people that if you don't do things exactly the way they expect you to do them, they're gonna say you suck. But you know what? Just don't play with those people. Screw them. I'm not the best player, and if somebody tells me otherwise, who cares? I put them on my blacklist, and I never see them again. Easy day. Alright, one more clay golem. Okay, there we go. Those are done. So now I need to go to Western Thanalan, Eastern, Eastern, Southern. Alright, so we're going to Western Thanalan first. But yeah, I've already told a couple of folks in the chat, but if you get back into the game and you want somewhere to go, I am helping to run a free company, so, and a lot of them are also leveling. So it's a friendly place if you're looking for somewhere easy to get into. Alright, where are... Supposedly here in the footfalls. Unless they're in the cave. I love that they incorporated the gold saucer into this game and triple triad and all that. So much nostalgia. Oh, I could get lost in this game playing triple triad. It is so much fun. Like right now they have a Fall Guys crossover event going on. So you can actually play Fall Guys with your Final Fantasy character and get points to buy like branded stuff in-game. I mean, I'm not a big Fall Guys fan, but I did try it out, and it was cute. But I love all the crossover stuff that they do sometimes. And I think that that event actually ends at the end of this month. It's been going on for a couple months now. Hello, Eva. Welcome in. Hope you had a good holiday. I did. I hope you had a good holiday as well. Hopefully, Santa was kind. Or if you don't believe in Santa, hopefully your family was kind. Or whoever special is giving you presents. Let's see. I've got 2 in Eastern Thanalan. Let's go to Eastern Thanalan. And then I'll probably hop in a dungeon. And then I think I'll call it good for the day. Yes, Abby, you did make too many cookies, but you know what? They are tasty cookies, and I am having fun eating them because they are delicious. As a matter of fact, let me put myself in the queue for a dungeon while I'm waiting to finish up my hunting log here. Cookies never last long in my house. Yeah, I mean, they used to not last long here too, but, you know, ever since Abby had surgery, it's usually up to me and the kid to eat them. Because we don't really have any, like, friends or family that are, you know, within, like, a 50-mile radius of us. So it falls onto just the 3 of us eating cookies, and they last forever. Alright, buzzards are done. Now I need axe beaks and then golems in southern Thanaland, and then I'll be done. Oh, there's one. To be fair, I live with 4 big dudes, so one can't expect them to last. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I do not live with 4 big dudes. I live with 1 big dude. Me. Alright, 2 more axe beaks. And there's my last one. Alright, off to southern Thanaland. Then hunting log will be complete. Oh, and I hit level 28. How nice. Let's see. Do I have any spare gear in my bags? Oh, I do. That's... Oh, but that's strength. Yeah, I'm not swapping that out. Yeah, so I don't have anything. Alright, let's go find these golems. Which I believe they are over here, over by the Sunken Temple of Karn. Yep, there's one. And then just one more after that. And we're done with the hunting log. Oh, thinks I can't do dailies until like my 40s. So I could totally make use of these. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to fade it out until my dungeon queue pops. It should be soon. I'm number 2 in line. I think I can knock out a fate in that time now. Well, rude. Well, this thing's ridiculous. Oh, I can't fight too. Oh. Oh, this is not fun. Geez, so much for trying to do a quick fate. Everything else wants to kill me. Yeah, go away. Fight these things instead. Oh my god, go away. Fine. If I must, I must. Oh, Chocobo, get back out here. Have to keep me on my toes. Oh, really? You're gonna go away again? Okay. I need to put follow on my bar. Seriously, my Chocobo keeps ticking them off. Can't even do this dang fate. Good, go away. Ugh, such a pain. There we go. Come over here and kill stuff. Thing is, wasted all that time trying to do this fate. I'm probably not going to finish it now. This dungeon's probably going to pop before I finish it. Dutch says I thought Final Fantasy had turn-based combat. Not in the MMO. No, in the MMO it is basically open-world combat. Guess I'm gonna wait all this time and somebody's just not gonna queue for this dungeon. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see. Oh joy, Copper Belt Mines. I love this place. And by I love it, I hate it. Yeah, this place is just... It's not bad, it's just long. Almost forgot about my fire spells. And it's a shame I don't get my AoE stuff to level 26. I'm essentially useless during these wall-to-wall pulls. Telling you, they should give a lot of classes their AoEs a lot earlier than they do. But, I mean, I guess it would make some of these dungeons too easy if that was the case, though. Oh, nope. Need that one to go off first. There we go. Man, that was that was an experience. Yeah, that's the first boss that I've actually had to fight as a magic user. And yeah, that was interesting. Let's see, are those better than what I'm wearing? I don't think they are. Nope. don't need those, so I'm going to greed on them. And that will be Grand Company fodder. I do like that I could just kind of chill in the back and just toss spells, though. Alright, boss number 2. And I remember back in the day when this boss used to be super hard. Like, they made this fight way easier now. But, before, if you stood in any of those circles, no matter what level you were, it was like instant death. But now, it just tickles. Woohoo! Level 29! We'll take it. Alright, you gonna do a big pull? And you're not gonna go down the middle? There you go. Yeah, the enemies in this game are really awesome. See, now this is what I mean. If I had an AoE at this level, that'd be so great instead of this single target crap that I'm doing. It's like, I'm helping! I mean, I will say, though, at this low level, my single target damage is ridiculously high, so... I mean, maybe that's why you don't have an AoE till level 26? But... couldn't figure out why otherwise. Alright, last boss of the dungeon. Actually, I think this first one... Yep, is close. Right on the edge. Couldn't have planned that any more perfectly. Wow, don't even wait for level 2. Okay, that's fine. Wow, did that really get me to level 30? I think it did. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, wow, that dungeon got me all the way to level 30. Alright, I guess I'm doing my level 30 quest and then I'll be done. Because I definitely gotta go get my summoner gem. So, back to Limsa. Dang, I did not think I was gonna get 2 levels out of that dungeon. But I'll take it. I forget the dungeons, but I remember enjoying them. Yeah, oh, the dungeons and raids are like the funnest part of this game. That's what I love the most. I just love running all that old content. Especially when I'm doing it as another class, like, it almost feels like a new experience. Like, running Copperbell as a magic DPS, yeah, that's going to take some getting used to. Running it as a machinist, as physical range DPS, wasn't so bad, because at least you can move and fire, but with magic, you really can't do that as much. So it's a whole new learning curve. Check in with the retainers. More garbage that I'm just going to wind up giving away. It was stressful as the healer, but it has been so long I forget why. Well, if you thought it was stressful before, it's even more stressful now, considering that it's standard for tanks to just do wall-to-wall pulls, so 2 to 3 packs at a time, they're burning their cooldowns, and you're just punching your butthole for dear life. Which is why I only heal with people I know. I will not heal random dungeons, because I'm not that great. But I'll tank myself, or, you know, I've got 2, soon to be 3 other DPS classes. I'll play that all day, but healing is just not my strong suit, and I don't think it ever will be. It's just not my bag. Like, I enjoy it to an extent, but I'm just not good at it. Alright. Give me my level 30 quest. Alright, I was expecting you, Sylvan. As ever, Kalaya's predictions proved accurate almost down to the moment, and her mind is especially sharp with such a dangerous confrontation in the offing. The Yellow Jackets have contacted us with word of Dosmaga. It appears his merchant vessel is presently anchored off the coast of Bloodshore. Once the pirate's business there is concluded, rumor has it that he intends to embark on an extended voyage to the east. It will be some time before he returns once more to Limsa. If we pass up this opportunity, Kalaya will lose her chance to settle the score with Dosmaga, and we risk the Foreseer stumbling once more into the blackest melancholy. Simply getting close enough to Dosmaga will prove difficult. Kalaya has, however, already formulated a solution, and has set her grand strategy into motion. Your first task and undertaking is to travel to Costa del Sol and deliver the set of directions to a fisherman by the name of Rulizern. Some of the names in this game. More instructions will be forthcoming. Alright. Off to Costa del Sol. And for all you Final Fantasy VII fans, you should know what's up with Costa del Sol. Foglet says, Ugh, I'm trying to convince a friend to play this from the beginning with me. There's nothing like getting on Discord with a friend and passing a few hours in an MMO with snacks. Foglight, count me in. And if I can convince Abby to play, we just need to find one more person. Because shit, I'll start another character from scratch. As long as I'm not healing. That's my only stipulation. I will not heal. Unless I absolutely have to. Alright, so there's my fisherman. Thanks for that. I've been told to expect ye to take one of me earrings and deliver it to the cook, Opolona. Isn't that the best? I would totally try. I would heal again. I enjoyed trying it. Well, let me know. If you wind up getting somebody... I mean, if Abby's still here in the chat, I'm sure I could convince her to twist her arm enough, and we'll start a character from scratch. Why the heck not? Alright, hand over this eel pie. One moment, if you will. I've been instructed by Malvan's Gate Assessor to hand over this message to whoever delivers an eel pie to Master Gurju. Take the purse you receive from Master Gurju and hand it to the dancer Ildgith as she prepares to return home, Kalaya. Alright. Yes, if you're looking for a dancer, then I would first see your coin. I have 3 children to feed and no time to waste on idle chat. Yep, here's your money. Oh my, that is quite a purse. My precious darlings will eat like kings this week. And so it's a simple job as well. I was told to expect you, you see. In return for the coin, I am to give you these. The leather satchel is from your Makote friend, and the perio is from me. That last item you are to deliver to Drago, the warehouse foreman. Alright. And there is over there. I ain't got time for the likes of you. If you don't get me work squared away soon, the master will have me head on a pike. You got something for me, you say? Yeah. There you go. Hey, now ain't this Eldgat's Perio? That Makote lass said someone would be bringing me a gift to what I couldn't refuse and stick me with a pitchfork if she weren't telling the God's own truth. Here, you're supposed to have this bottle of wine. Take it to the Flying Shark and pour a cup for the sailors. We're drinking there. That's what she told me to tell ye, Annie Road. I'd watch you back if I was you, though, lass. Them sailors the meanest bunch of cutthroats I ever did see. God, these are quests. Making this one long. You want me to taste your wine? Well, now I'm gonna pass a free grog. Alright, there you go, drink. Lemaine's teats. Now that's a bloody fine drop. If we ship this stuff to the east, we'll be selling bottles by the crate. You're coming back with us to the Morning Star. The captain will want to have a word with you. Yep, let's go. Probably gonna have to kick his butt anyway. There's a good lass. And for ye, Miss Dancer, you stick close to old Herskrat. It gets damn cold on those long sea voyages. Oh, of course Kalai is undercover as a dancer. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright. So we're going over here. There we go. Here's the instance quest. You ready then? We'll be off as soon as the boat's loaded. Yep, let's go. I hope we got the ominous music playing. What's going to happen? Ah, fine grog and a fine woman. The captain be pleased with this haul. Pray do not stare so. This is the most expedient method of gaining access to the ship. I will take that satchel from you now. I may have it back after I take the items I need. Hey, what mischief are you two about? I was merely borrowing some clothes. You wouldn't wish me to catch a chill from this brisk ocean air, would you? You'd be dancing yourself warm once we get on the ship, Glass. Yeah, it should be fun. Oh, he looks like a pleasant fellow. You better slip off that ratty robe before you meet the captain. Of course, of course. I'll be happy to show him the performance that awaits. Wow, she changed fast. Ooh, the bitch Admiral's lapdog. Come back for that lesson, Abby. Wow, that was rude. It is I who shall be teaching this day. My lecture will focus on the manipulation of reality through applied strategy. Enough of this damn yapping. By the time I'm done, you remember who your real master is. Alright, guess we fighting. Oh, yeah, that carbuncle's out. Oh, okay. Did not realize they could hit me from underneath the floor. Alright, I'll have to keep my mind of that. Alright, skip past all that, because we've seen it already. Resummon the carbuncle. Oh, come on! What the heck? Yeah, so much for that area giving me vulnerability down. Looks like I'm taking more damage. Yay, level 31! Alright, guess I gotta heal myself. Ah, this is ridiculous. There we go. Now I'm handling this. Good lord. Alright, now do we get to take you out? Hey, ratty little cur. Our numbers matter not, it is strategy that will win this battle. Prepare yourself, Dozmaga. With your defeat, I will cast off the shackles you closed on my soul. You think so, eh? Think your fancy magics are a match for my blade? You got another thing coming. I mean, I think they are. There we go. Cool, are we done? Yay, we're done! That's right. Grovel. Dozmaga now faces defeat. He will flee to the starboard rail. Obvious. Next comes his attempt to escape into the sea. You think you're pulling me strings, do ya? Think I'll dance to your tune? Well, I ain't falling for your bloody tricks. It is at this moment he notices the yellow jackets I had you summon in my explicit instructions to Rilzern. Ha! That's hysterical. Well, you got caught. You were a fool to return, Dozmaga. I hear you're fond of shackles, so he brought a set especially for you. Oh, that's great. You know, I love how they put him in shackles, but they let him keep his weapon. Like, what sense does that make? Thus concludes today's lecture. Thank you, Sylvan. This strategy would not have succeeded without your flawless execution. Which suggests that my tactics yet require more work. One must allow for some small deviation in performance. Hey, Timey, what's going on, friend? Glad to see you. I believe, however, that now I understand my calculations went awry. It is not enough to wish to shape reality. One must also have a complete understanding of the reality one wishes to obtain. What's this? Where's my board? Just playing some Final Fantasy 14 today. We'll get back to the board games at some point, just not today. Where's the couch? This is all wrong. I know. I didn't set up the green screen. I'm just sitting at my normal spot. Because that's where my monitor is now. Pray to convey to Mistress Thurbergen my fondest wishes, my appreciation for all that she has done for me. The true test of my strategies now begins. Yay, that was fun. Alright, do I need to go back to Limsa now? I'm just glad you get to go back to your roots. Happy holidays. Yeah, me too. Like I said, I still play video games on occasion, just not as much as I used to. Alright, let's go hand this in, and I think I'll call it good. Alright. Yep, there's the satchel. Yeah, I did a great job. Got it. Let's go with the boots. Alright, cool. Alright, folks, that's going to do it for me. Tomorrow at noon, I'll be back with Amanda Panda. We'll be talking about OrcaCon and all her PAX U experiences. Sunday, we'll be here for Tabletop After Dark with some Primordial Secrets. And let's go with Raiden. Let's see who's on. We'll go raid Del Demon, because why not? We love him. Alright, let's get the raid commands in there. Oh, whoops, helps if I can spell. Alright, there we go. Alright, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. Catch you on the flip side. Take care.